gamer Djinn can do it. We're here doing a walkabout. Actually, today we're going to be talking about something interesting. But before I go any further than that, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video, which was basically the Shingumi Tensai. Megumi Tensai. I can't remember the actual full name, but the point is, it was a game. It was one of my favorite games. I know it was a short one, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried very hard to get. I was trying to get one last good game session in before I went to sleep, and I did. It was a fun game. There was a little bit of battle, but honestly, any further, and I would have gone further into. I did that video, I'd say almost 4 in the morning, so it was gonna be dicey if I stood up any later. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Anyway, before I go any further, do me a favor, like and subscribe and comment down below. And today we're gonna be talking about something interesting. Somebody asked me one question. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for checking out my videos. Thank you guys so much, and I'm so glad you guys are checking them out. Do me again, like, subscribe, comment down below if you haven't already. And I have to keep saying it because people don't do it. I noticed my engagement rate is about half and half, so I'm doing better. But at the same time, the other half. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put those 2 buttons out, guys. It really isn't painful. I mean, the fact that either you don't like my content or you just don't look at my ugly mug. Trust me, I look at myself in the mirror and I scare myself. But please, be nice. And I keep asking you questions out there, guys, but I don't get any answers. I don't know why. I ask you with all sincerity. Anyway, that wasn't what I was asking. I'm telling you guys. I had a commenter and a buddy of mine asked me, so how do you start a YouTube channel? Well, that takes a lot of steps, mind you. Personally, there's probably YouTube channels for that. No kidding. There's YouTube channels for just about anything, guys, honestly. And I'm pretty sure there's some illicit content that YouTube doesn't allow you to do, but they'll sneak it in just under the censors. And I wouldn't doubt it that would be the case, guys. Seriously. It really depends on wording and how you phrase it and everything. Anyway. So, if you guys are wondering how you create a YouTube channel, that's nice. Congratulations. Honestly, the first 100 is the hurdle. The next couple of 100, I mean, they're great. It's fun to have that many people checking out your videos. It's just the difference is, guys, retaining them is awesome. Getting more is just as awesome, but I feel like retaining is the most important because that way you get more people seeing your videos, you get more activity, and your channel begins to build. I'd say I'm gonna be realistic, guys. My retention, as far as my retention, I'd say 10% minimum. Mind you, that is not a great thing, especially when I have over 1,800 subscribers. I don't know how many of them actually return for my videos. So I'd say 10 to 20% of my videos are seen by regulars. I don't know if, mind you, not one moment do I think that they're all the same 10 to 20%. How I could get all those people to do it at the same time, I have no idea. That's some, yeah. That's messed up. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why I hate these websites sometimes. Uh, they love to give you garbage, and it doesn't take very much to basically get people's things banned because some people are either petty or just really, really bored. And it kind of makes me sad to see that. Yell? Why would I yell? Fine, if you wanted me to yell, I'm gonna say something really cringy. And if you guys know where the phrase is from, awesome. If you don't, well. So you want me to yell? Is that what I'm hearing? I want to see a thumbs up if you guys want to hear me yell. Thumbs up if you want to hear me yell, guys. Again, this is me basically trying to get you guys to engage. Oh damn. I got people already. Seriously, guys, you guys are mean. All right, but before I do that, hold on. Yes, I'm gonna do it just in a second. Before I go any further, because I have a train of thought, and if I do it what you're asking, I'll lose my train of thought. So, people, like I said, people ask me how to do a YouTube channel. Biggest things I'm gonna be telling you is, this is the few things. I'm gonna narrow it down to 3 things. Mind you, I'm pretty sure there's more than 3, not 3 steps, 3 things. And no, they're not in the same order. You can use them in any order. Mind you, I'm me, myself, and I. So, the first thing is, you gotta get yourself a demographic. Like anything, like from sales to anything that you're trying to give to people, you have to have a demographic. And if you guys don't know what that means, yeah, well, hold on. Oh damn, vicious! You don't want me to sing? Oh, you're mean. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not gonna sing yet. Today is not my singing day, and I will do it, but it won't be anytime soon. And the next time I'll do it is about, I'd say, Tuesday. It's when I get the chance to do it on a daily basis. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that stuff weekly, mind you. I didn't do it last week because for some reason I kind of spaced on it. It's more that and the fact that I've been getting doxxed a lot. Apparently YouTube just doesn't like the fact that I'm using certain songs, and they just didn't like it. But fuck them, because I'm done. If the United States allows me to do it, I'm cool with it. Apparently certain places of YouTube basically doesn't allow it for some dumb reason. I don't know why. I mean, technically music is for everybody. I don't know why certain songs are not allowed in certain places. Anyway, so second thing you need is a focus for your channel. Like what kind of things you want to do on your channel. Me, I'm very diversified. I'm at minimum, I could say my channels can go into two categories. One, I'm vlogging. A lot of times I'm vlogging and putting out my opinions on people, things, objects, experiences, things like that. Even opinions, guys. Honestly, you can catch me putting out my opinion on just about any subject. Mind you, I try to avoid certain subjects. I said try, not always, and I don't always succeed. I'll tell you that right now. And my other demographic is gamers. If you guys are out there, love gaming, love doing stuff, I do video games, having fun with it. Some of my games are a little obscure. They're either, because there is a few games that I'm waiting for in the upcoming few months coming up, and you will be seeing them on my channel. You'll be seeing them. There is a game that I've been waiting for to do and it is going to be coming on the 10th. If you guys know the specific date, awesome. If you don't, it is, well, I will be telling you as soon as I get it, because I am going to be doing because this upcoming check, yes, folks, I'm living check by check, because again, I don't, this, what I'm doing right now, these videos, they're out of my, you know, my free time. I don't get any money out of it. I don't get any monetization. I'm trying to get there, but it's a very slow process. Mind you, if it helps, thank you for trying to get me there. And if you check out my videos long enough, check out my other videos on your end, I would appreciate it. I really do, because this channel is basically barely living. And it's, mind you, I get a lot of videos on my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And second, I'm enjoying doing these videos just for the shits and giggles. A lot of people like them, some people don't, but that's fine. And the final thing you need for your YouTube channel is the drive to get you there. You got to have a goal. You got to have some kind of goal, guys. Because if you don't have a goal, you don't have a reason for what you're doing, it really ruins the idea of having the YouTube channel. Because you don't know what you want, then there's nothing to go for. There's no goal. So you got to have something to shoot for. Mind you, I never said it's the only goal. I just said you need to have a goal. Think of it as stepping stones. Once you get it, it becomes a stepping stone. It goes from an island to a stepping stone on a river of life, guys. Literally, that's how I, interpret it in my head. And right now, I'm doing good, but I could do better. I could do much better. But right now, it's either lack of imagination on my part, or lack of equipment, because I'm gonna be honest, guys, I feel like a lot of what's holding me back is lack of equipment and the monetary for said equipment. So yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm not as big as I want to be. Mind you, I don't even know if I have the ability to do that, because I'm gonna be honest, guys, my biggest pet peeve is I never got into YouTube when the YouTube bubble popped, guys. If I had, I probably, more than likely, would have been a lot better than I am now. If I would have gotten into YouTube when the YouTube bubble popped. Because then I would have been like, oh, damn, I'm doing better. I'm doing epic. Or at least I've been at least a little better than I am now. Knowing what I can do back then. If I knew what I know now, if I knew back then what I know now, I'd be 100 times better. At least. Because at least I'll know how to make things better, how to make things more fun, what kind of content people want to see, that kind of thing. But, hindsight's 20/20, right? Anyway, so I did say I was gonna do a little scream. I did say that. I did that. So who still wants to hear it, guys? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you guys want to hear me scream something. Mind you, it's not just gonna be me screaming. It's me. I'm gonna recite something, but it's gonna be not exactly the top of my lungs. It's just gonna be me shouting something. How much you want to hear it, and if you guys want to see it, put it in the comments. Put some fire in there. Well, whatever. If you guys want to hear it, cool. If you don't, whatever, man. I'm gonna do it anyway. And mind you, this is based off of a TV show I always loved when I was a kid. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you remember it, awesome. If you don't, well, either you didn't like it in the first place, or you are way too young. My money is on way too young, because a lot of people on my channel are not exactly old enough. So it starts off with a kind of demonstration where he goes, I held up aloft my magic sword and shouted, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power! Yes, folks, I had to go there. Had to go there. You guys wanted to shout, so I shouted. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Had some fun with it, and I hope you guys want to see more. If you guys want to see more of me going crazy in public, well, cool. Awesome. Sweet. Totally tubular, dudes. Yeah, that was weird. Trust me, I was weird for me as much as it was for you guys. Hey, how's it going? If you guys know where that's from, hit it in the comments. What show and or movie where it's from. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, well, go figure. And I want to hear if you know which character that is. That's the fun part. I want to see it in the comments. Have a good day as well. Thank you very much for checking out my videos. Do me a favor, guys, out there. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I hope you guys have the power. Because you do. You have the power in your hands. I'll see you guys in the next. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn. He-Man. I'm sorry. Candor, I meant. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Be safe. See you guys in the next one.